vibrations.
Transmit sequence data. Manipulate frequency control. Damage alert.
Blackout!
Malfunction. Energy overload. Malfunction. Energy overload. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Feel that blackout, blackout.
Malfunction. Energy overload. Data entry
Feel that blackout, blackout.
Manipulate frequency control.
Blackout! Blackout! Blackout!
Every night I keep on burning, burning. Turning up the lights to turn me on. You can be what you wanna be if you follow your heart. You can do what
we've rescued nearly 600 million pounds of surplus fresh food, so it doesn't go to waste.
chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and freedom of creation. Being able to integrate and change and develop at my own pace. But I also have a range of products and services. To manage it all from one place is essential. It gave me time back in my day to get going on actual projects. It really just made everything feel more achievable.
Closet full of secrets and skeletons, awakes but nothing's true. Used to overdose, now it's boxes that I have to move. Right here in the darkness, there's nothing left for me to do. It's easier to run away, but today we got to cast the shadows out from sight, a fire stand, a shouting cry. All the roads now turn to right, so fight the past, take back the night, and call upon the torch tonight to bring out all the ghosts to light. Because at last we have to go, it's time to take back the night. To take back the night. Bridges burning, broken on different sides. We start anew. Being chased by monsters to face head on. Consumed. Reaching out for something, grasping onto nothing to lose. Payback's left too long unpaid, but today we got to cast the shadows out from sight, a final stand, a shouting cry. All the wrongs now turn to right, so fight the past, take back the night, and call upon the torch tonight to bring out all the ghosts to light. Because at last we have to go, it's time.
Alright. There you go.
To take back the night.
Oh my lord.
To take back.
Man, I swear y'all damage is so strong.
To take back the night. To take back the night. So fight the past, take back the night.
Holy shit. Ah. stop shooting them faggot ass balls at me. That is so fucking gay. Those things are infinite. Like, even when I'm slowing down and pacing myself, I mean literally just trying to pace myself, I can't do much with the blight balls because 2 hits from them, or if I'm correct, 2 to 3 hits and you're done for. And it doesn't make it no much easier, better when you're facing the freaking taken things that are gonna like... Man, bro, this is beyond getting stressful. Bro, that I could tell what the next hardest part's about to be. I can just see it. Oh my god, yeah, that turn. Look at that. Look at that. Look how much damage that turn is. Look at that. Look at that. It don't matter what you do, dog, bro. 8 damage is beyond your power level. You have to get that in your fucking brain right now. It's impossible to understand how these things just... And you're done. It's impossible to believe that these enemies are doing this damage. That makes no sense. It's impossible to believe this shit. That I'm watching how much, even when I'm moving back, I'm walking, I'm pacing, strength. Bro, touching him, bro. And I'm so scared to fight it because, bro, he already has something that can immune his shield, and I can't move close enough because I'm gonna get obliterated. It doesn't matter if I have the shield or the HP to withstand the hits. That little bit of fire pit that I just touched right there just showed you how much damage that thing can do. That shows you like how much damage that damn fucking taken thing can just do to you. And it's very hard to maneuver in this fucking game. At least shackle grenades I can say has been very helpful. Let me go back here and grab this heavy. Bro, shackle grenades has been kind of saving my ass, but it's like they're not coming back in time. The hardest part is knowing this stage is about to be my like nightmare. With Lake of Shadows, I need to DPS the boss like quick as hell. Like I'm not even trying to fight them like at all. Like I'm just trying to take my time when I fight these. It's like they have a certain distance on how far they're willing to go to hit you.
With the new Target Circle card, save 5% more your way every day. Credit, debit, or reloadable. You save that extra 5% every single day.
Nice, yeah, I ain't going for none of that.
Or at target.com/circlecard for details. Restrictions apply.
Ah. How many of them are there? But like I'm willing to put in as many bullets from this hand cannon as possible. Like I'm willing to do it. But I don't have no aim assist, the auto lock. I don't have that on, so I don't know You're just blocking it. You're just blocking my bullets. How many war beasts do I gotta fight? I can't keep hitting 30 more war beasts, man. I'm gonna lose my patience. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't have the patience to fight like 13 more war beasts. I'll take the one. Up, run, 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 run. If I'm correct, he can one-shot. Oh shit, oh my fucking god. Oh no, 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 no. No. I'm beyond terrified. I'm beyond livid terrified. There's gotta be some way. There's gotta be some way. Bro. How? I'm not in nothing. What? That's it. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna pop my fucking super. That's it. You just pissed me the fuck off. And the super itself don't even do shit to you. Not a fucking damn single shit. And he like not hit you through the thing? Yes, he can. You just gotta get a better angle than him. I don't know if that's even possible, man. Yeah, because you're shooting at the glass. So you're not gonna get that angle you want. And you might have to play this role. And you just get shackled up. Like, bro, like you shouldn't even be able to do what you're doing. And it's like you're getting penalized if you sit back too far to kill it. Yeah, you're getting penalized if you sit back. Put him in rotation. No. You're not about to keep cheesing me like this, bro. And look at that, you can't even heal. Yeah, I'm already seeing like the finesse. I know I could run backwards and get heavy. I know I can run back and go get heavy, but I'm gonna die because he's destroyed the whole playing field back here. And I don't even think like if he destroyed the playing field, I think Bungie did that on purpose. Cause look at this, y'all. This is your penalty if you go back this far. You're gonna die. There's probably a penalty from shooting from the backfield. Because literally, there is nothing over here that's taken. And look at this. Just straight death. Straight death. It's like immediately death. It's the fact this blight ball can literally track you down. That's so harmful. Yeah, there is nothing. So we're gonna have to lane in completely with this straight hand cannon. Because the warlock is, the wizard is gonna be the biggest problem right now. called it out. I told you guys, your penalty is not to sit in the back. And even if you do sit in the back, you're still going to get penalized because he has the fucking blight ball, the spaghetti meatball, whatever you want to call the goddamn fucking weird taken thing. It can shoot you perfectly without you seeing it, but it can see you. If that makes any like typical sense, it just means that when we were sitting in the back of the game, if the fucking game will allow me to fucking live. This is what I mean by like Bungie has made a new mechanic in the game. I was gonna sit back there and see what I can do, but he is taking over the whole playing ground field. So where if you either sit in the back, you're either gonna burn over time because you shouldn't be back there, or you could run back and be in his line of sight where he can see you but you can't see it, which makes it more difficult. In a very, very difficult way. It's not that it's hard. It's going to make it more difficult for you. But it's like you can't move around as much because even if you do, he still gets more of the playing field over you because he can move around in angles that you can't see him in. And that is very scary for him to be able to do that to you. Because like you're trying to get as much room to kill down his fucking wizards. And it ain't gonna happen the way you want it to, man. You just gotta figure out how to play around this shit. You maybe survive maybe 1 or 2 shots. But like other than that, bro, you're not surviving no more than that. Yeah, you might not survive more than 2. Alright, we might got a little cheese going on. And this is where we run in fear. We just gotta run in fear and take our time. Because at this point, we are gonna get screwed over. And like, we're gonna get screwed. You just gotta be able to take these down. I hope he doesn't spawn an enemy at the time of when we need him to not spawn an enemy then. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. How? I need understanding on how Bungie y'all giving this man this amount of like tests. And the worst part is because he has all the angles in the world, man. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, you're gonna have to raise your ass above some more, bro. It ain't happening. You're not about to just kill me that easy no more. Hell no. I'm not going for it no more, bro. I feel like those are a one-shot completely. And it's like wherever he decides to step on, it becomes taken out. Holy shit. Bro, look how much he moves that. Man, boy. I would say, oh yeah, just try a Whisper of the Worm, but like at that point, I wouldn't even feel comfortable with Whisper of the Worm being the actual weapon to use. Man, that is insane, huh? I'm going to probably die. Come on, OG. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking run. Fucking run. Run. Stop letting that shit hit you. It's alright. Fucking, you already know they're gonna spawn in like 30 fucking enemies to kill you. They can't. No. Get off me. You already know it's gonna happen like that. Just run backwards. Just run backwards. Take your time and run backwards. Just recuperate your fucking self. Because at this point, it's bullshit and you know it. Just settle your ass back on down. You already see it. Look at his angles. He knows where you're at. You already know they know exactly where your location is. So you just lane them from the area where they won't see you the most. Yeah, man, Bungie, bro. Y'all didn't outdo nothing. Y'all just made this shit look more bullshit. You just turned the game from this being all skill to all bullshit. Because I have to, like, maneuver beyond maneuverabilities. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you fucking set down fucking blight spawns. And you're spitting out fucking goddamn floor panels like it's no tomorrow, dog. Come on, man. And then the wizards, they don't even come near you. They don't even fucking want to fuck with you. The wizards only bother you just be... Bro, and it's so ironic how none of them touch you. And they're hugging that spaghetti-ass meatball enemy like it's like the only security he got. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run again. Oh yeah, I'm most definitely gonna fucking run. You got all the fucking maneuverability play moves in the game, bro. You're like fucking Madden 2K. Got every fucking goddamn cheat code in the game right now to fucking kill me. Oh, thank you. You're fucking dead now. Thank God. You're fucking dead now. Thank fucking Lord. Shit, it took me like 30 fucking hits to just blast your ass to smithereens. 30. Like, why? Like, and even if you do break the combatant's shield, it doesn't do anything to it unless you have the actual archetype to do it with. So, Arbalest is still good, but Arbalest is still dog water, because at the same time, probably without the catalyst, it won't do what you really need Arbalest to do, and that's just breaking the combatant's shield and shutting this shit down. Yeah, why are you looking that way? Yeah, this is just so insane how Bungie decided to think that this was hard. This ain't even hard, bro. You're just fucking spawning in fucking floor panels, man. I'm hoping the fucking final boss is nothing like this. Cause I feel like Throne Cleaver is probably gonna be like... Oh, now we're out of heavy, so now we know we can't use heavy no more. And it's just the fact of me knowing, like, if I don't sit all the way back here, I won't be able to live, even if I wanted my special ammo. And he's just planting the fucking over fucking flames like everywhere. Told you. Can't survive that shit for nothing, bro. I don't even call that legend difficulty. I call that, bro, he just has aim assist. He has a high end of aim assist, like, bro. Like, this shit don't make no sense. Like, don't even worry. You don't even worry about the nightfall level. It's just the fact of how long it's going to take you to kill this and how much that it can just withstand. If you wanted to use Polaris Lance in this season, it wouldn't do shit. Man, we still got it done. Alright, now they're gonna do a respawn right here, right? No. That's new. Usually they respawn enemies there. I wonder why they did now. I mean, we don't have heavy, so I'm pretty sure we're probably not gonna get any in this run, so Arliss has really gotta be our best friend in this area. Didn't even look like it was even stuck to me though, man. Oh, yeah, no. Hell no, bro. I'm not about to keep playing this fucking Ring Around the Rosie with your ass. Like, bro, no. This man over here fucking playing juke moves like I'm not about to... No, I'm not doing all that. Man, hell no. Fuck all that bullshit. I'm not doing that. No, you want to go left, you go... I go left, you go right. You go left, I go right. No, no, no. Fuck all that. Die. Just fucking die and sit there.
Deals every time you shop Target? Yeah, that's the new Target Circle. Visit target.com/circle or the Target app for more details.
That's it. Okay, I can do it though. What did I not see? How did he do all that damage? How? That didn't make logical sense. I'm not running out there getting hit by that fucking turn again, no. I can't just sit there and get hit by that no more, no. Like, I just can't. Ah, so he just doesn't want to show up yet. Okay. I'll take my time. Yeah, uh-huh. Alright, fine. I'll take my time. I got my angles I need. I wonder how long will it really take to kill this thing right here. It's not even worth shooting at the turret because at this point, even if I did go for the turret, it wouldn't have done anything. Like, I mean, yeah, it does 15, but it's like, what's the point? Especially when they got all that right there in a bag of chips. Man, now I'm only in for 4. And then once it sees you, it shoot another set. Man, boy, this game, it does show you how much more they try to make it difficult. And as it blasts in 2 more, it sends like 5 more out. this game. It doesn't make difficulties very easy. I mean, at least he's almost done for, you know what I mean? But look at this, you only hitting like 400, dog. If you shoot like the back end of it, you're hitting like 6. So it's like, why would I go for the 4 when I could get the 6? I don't like how my weapon just like switches its angle. It's almost done for. I don't know if it spawns another one, but we'll find out. But I do believe, as long as we just keep this small angle, we'll be fine. Sometimes you might want to move back, but patiently playing this is the best way to go. And since we are in the listening phase, I don't know how well it will be. The thresh 0 points. I don't care. So I know for a fact that shit don't matter. Oh no. I told you they're gonna keep spawning them. And look at that. Keep spawning them all you want, but now look at your ass. The real goal is, do you have patience to really like lane it out consistently? I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have the patience to go all the way ahead. I'm not about to keep getting blown up by a thresh. Like, no. Well, no, the thrasher or thresher. Like, you know, I'm not about to keep getting blown up by these mugs. Like, no. Like, my points, I don't care about points, bro. I didn't say anything about points in the legend difficulty. All it said was just complete a legend nightfall.
Gap, you'll find this rare but pumpkin mix. For the disco remix. Or the old remix. Or the house remix too. That's a go. Get YouTube Music free. Try 1 month free.
It's crazy how you can still see me, but you are not even trying to attack me. I want to see something. What's the math number with 11 bullets out of a whole magazine? You get 11 bullets, and you times that by 621. You're doing basically what Arbalest would do on 1 bullet. You're doing that in 12 bullets, basically. You're doing 6,000, almost 7,000 damage, 7k damage. You're doing almost 7k damage prior to what Arbalest would do with 1 bullet. I just feel like that is more than 7k right there. When are we gonna have another thrash coming up? And my goal was to run back between that wall if I can't deal with whatever's about to happen right here. Wait, let that go through real quick. Alright, that went through. Okay. So that didn't hit. So don't be too pressed about it. I say, yeah, don't be too pressed. GG. We should have knew we were gonna die. We should have knew we were gonna die. We should have gambled that run to the left and versus the run to the right versus the run to the left on the pipeline. It's just I didn't have secure understanding that I was gonna be able to live that shit. I didn't believe in faith that we was gonna be able to live that. After we done seen how busted these enemies are, bro, I don't know if we could outlive any of that shit. They told you, just run inside. If you can't do it, man, run inside. Run. It's the best way to live in this game. Just run. Don't try to do some shit that you can't fucking do, man. Like, it ain't worth it. These things have an infinite amount of source of rocket launchers that they can fire at you with their disposal. Look at that. And that does not do no damage, bro. Nothing. It's best to just waste all your ammo. But at the same time, it's like wasting all that. It's like, bro, it's not gonna do much. Because what you're about to put out with fucking maybe 5 bullets, you're gonna get out-hit by those rocket pace. And they're gonna outpace you before you can outpace it. And you know it's gonna outpace you because watch how you hear them hit the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you got another 6 more coming in. And those are going to outpace you before you outpace it.
Hey, it's Tyler.
And look at that, you're out of ammo. Already you're special.
On the Pop Certified playlist right here on YouTube.
So understand the difference in you might as well just pace your bullets with your hand cannon or whatever weapon you got. And just pace yourself, bro. Don't force yourself to outpace this goddamn Thresh. It ain't worth it. That way you see me like doing what I'm doing, bro, and I'm just like okay with just pacing myself. It's better to just pace yourself because these things ain't worth. Look how many you have to destroy before you hit the gun. Like that should give you guys enough indication on like, okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't shoot at the gun. I'm telling y'all, man, one fuck up will literally reset you all. And like all your loadouts is locked up anyway, so you kind of have to like be conservative with your ammo and understand what can take out the Thresh. You don't want to use your super because if you use your super, then you ain't gonna be able to use it later on because the one thing that they don't have in Nightfalls is a rally point. They don't have a rally banner flag for you to refill your ammo, and 2, you already know the Nightfall itself is not gonna want to give you ammo anyway, so. Man, like the ammo economy for a Nightfall, for you to want to use heavy ammo or special, is kind of like against you a little bit. It's almost dead. I would say about half my magazine should kill this. Like I told you. Let it blow up the wall. And you're good to go. Always when you reload your gun, just know they're gonna pop out. You see I have special ammo right there. I'm not trying to progress any further than what I've already progressed because I know there's going to be another Thresh spawning. And with me knowing that, it's going to put me in a bad situation. See, like that right there, fucking special, he dropped my special ammo in the water. Yeah, there's special ammo up top. Like I said, just keep your distance. what you getting, and you'll be alright. Now, if you want to use special ammo when you know you have like 2 of those bricks there, go ahead. You obviously can tell where is the best hit point to hit at. And yeah, I missed a bullet or a couple, but it's better to just, you know, use what you can and do what you can. And at this point, shoot, you already know you're going to do about like 7K for 1 magazine. So you could probably say like 2 more runs in or 4 or 5 more runs in with a 12 mag, you'll be alright. You gotta think about it. Without these like colors right here, it can't do nothing anyway. It's pretty much useless without this. I say half the mag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 6. Probably was more, but 6 was where I came up to. And then you see you get back a full 20 if you just probably be patient and wait. Or you might get 18. It's really debatable on how much it wants to give you and not how much you can get.
NFL fans, gear up for the upcoming season with our best offer of the year. Save $215 when you bundle NFL Sunday Ticket with YouTube TV. Offer ends May 16th. Add it now before time runs out. Sign up today. Terms and embargoes apply.
Let's see. Okay, Strand. I think both of them over there are Strand. Alright. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, he can get burned. He can get burned. I told you. Just take your time and you got it. If you just be patient, look at that. Now in here, like I said again, just keep being patient. Don't overdo it. Just keep being patient. Just reload your weapon. Knock him up. He's gonna follow you into this tunnel, so don't Don't be too nervous to know that he will follow you. Just know he will. Remember, you got special ammo, so if you need to use it because you can't get that far in there. Just run back. Get the ammo that you haven't picked up. Keep receipting, and you should be good to go. Thanks, I didn't need to bump inside the doorway. I knew what the fuck I was doing. You just didn't want me to move slow. That's all it is. Oh, oh my god, you got blights. You got blight balls. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. Oh god. Bro, Bungie, bro, why? Why? Please explain to me what was the difficulty in the game. What was that difficultiness right there? What was that? And was we even locked inside that room? Like, I don't want to get back there and realize that we were completely locked in that fucking room. Like, I don't want to believe that we were locked in that fucking room. I swear, I swear I do not want to believe we were locked in there. I just want to believe, like, I just made a fucking big-ass mistake and made a dumb movement and error. That's all I want to believe, is that I made a fucking dumbass error. That's all I want to believe. I just want to believe I made a fucking error and not believe that we were locked in there. I swear that's all I want to believe, y'all. And we already know Tormentor was never, like, in there, so we already know that that wasn't it. We may or may not beat this Nightfall. I don't know yet. We're getting close. We're close to the end. We still got, like, 2 more phases to get through, and then we completed the Nightfall. We gotta beat the Tormentor phase and then the final boss phase, and then we're good to go. Alright. It didn't matter what we did at that time. That was stressful. That was just stressful. Like, I want to lean back so bad, bro. Like, and just relax and play. But like, at this point now, I can't relax no more. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. I want to believe that we just did not see a way out of there. And it's so obvious that we probably got locked in the room, but I don't want to believe it. God damn. So Blight 1. Blight 2. The scariest part is we're back at this phase again. The problem is 777. So 3 sevens is where you stop at and you can't get no more, you can't go no lower. The problem is, what I'm trying to figure out is if we're going to get locked in this room. Because if we are, we have to, and I mean have to. See what I'm saying? And see, the blights don't spawn yet. Okay, so yes, you do get locked into the room. You do get locked into the room. So if you don't know, now you know, you get locked to the fucking room. That is so gay. That is so gay. That is very harmful. With a Tormentor and Blights? Oh, yeah, oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. Bro, Bungie, what is up with the snipers? Man, hey bro, Bungie, I don't know what to tell you guys, but this shit ain't hard. This shit is just traps. You're just fucking trapping us in rooms. I look back to just see if we weren't gonna get trapped, and literally, that's all it was. We got trapped in the fucking room. That is so harmful to get trapped in a fucking room with a Tormentor. Because, like, you can't do nothing really to him. Like, it's really like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like, it's one of those, you just have to outmaneuver this son of a bastard. And you see how I'm, like, not even attempting to touch my heavy no more, because it's like, so you touch your heavy, bro, it's, like, done for. And I only got, like, 4 bullets left, so I know for a fact, like, heavy is not my friend. See, I only got 4 ammo, so, like, yeah, it's about to be a little... This ain't about to be fun. This ain't about to be fun at all. And I'm only trying to be super careful because I know this area. I mean, I know it's giving us heavy, but man, that don't mean nothing. Like, look at our super. Our super is not even back, so we can't rely on our super. Like, we cannot rely on our super. Like, I will love to try to fight them, but it's like, bro. Man, don't overpace yourself, man. Stop overpacing yourself, because it ain't gonna help you out. Yeah, run back and get special. Run back and get fucking special. Don't fucking keep trying to play with ammo that you know you can't really. Well, shit. Real question is this still gonna be there? Like, is it still gonna be there? It's a real question. Yeah, okay, thank God. I mean, at least he. Oh, wow. 14. 14, 15. I mean, we're close to super, so. That might be a decent little help to not scare us too much, but. Man, man, everybody wants you to run through this shit, like, within 30 minutes. Like, bro, hell no, bro. If you ain't ever done this shit, bro, don't expect to run through this shit in 30 minutes. I really want to wait my super out. I know some people wouldn't do this, but shoot, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. What do I look like running in here? No super. Don't really have too much knowledge. I don't know if I'm going to get locked into this specific room. You know what I mean? Like, I got locked in at that one area where I had to rerun back through that whole part again and hopefully not die to the Tormentor. Like, no, I'm going to wait it out. Like, no. And two, if I can get my super and my grenades and everything back, yeah, I'm going to wait it out. Yes, most definitely I will. I will most definitely wait the shit out. It's worth the wait out. It ain't worth that stress point. Because I don't know if they're going to spawn a Tormentor in here. And that's what's going to scare me. Okay, no they're not. Oh, it's that guy. Again. And I know I can't one-phase this asshole. I wish there was a way we could, like, finesse use. Oh, shit. Oh, great. No, you can't. And it's so scary trying to fight him because you don't know where he's going to. You don't know where he's going to tell. And you can just tell, like, you're not doing enough damage either. I think I'm probably just gonna, I'm dead. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna be able to do this, like, at all. I have to move 30 times faster than abnormal speed limits for my fucking movability status. I don't think I will be able to do this. I don't think I'll be able to do this. I'm not giving up, but I don't know if I can handle it. And I'm pretty running into the phase where I don't have an option but to run down here. Because they're just going to keep hitting me with an infinite amount of shit, yeah. We can try to... Oh, let me grab that before that decides to destroy... Jeez, little fucking Louise, man. Dog. Okay. And I'm dead. I don't know if we can complete this. I'm not trying to give up, but I run into shitty points like this in this fucking game where I will walk away from completing shit like this completely, and I don't give a fuck who watches me leave. And there's no point. There's a no point standpoint where Bungie needs to learn how to slow the fuck down with all this shit. Point number one, why the fuck do you have a area where we're so blocked off and compact, dog? Like, look at that, bro. You got light grenades. Like, you have everything to slow me down in the middle of a fucking movement. Yeah, it may sound like I'm complaining and dealing with it. Yeah, it sounds like it, but fucking, what am I dealing with? Something that is outplaying me every fucking runway. Like, I am not one of those people that will stay content to deal with some shit that just seems so stressful. Before you even got knocked back into your fucking suspended shit, you still were able to hit me. Super ain't enough to even hit you. Like, at that point, you already know at this point this game mode is just complete bullshit. I know Arbalest ain't gonna do shit. I know my linear fusion rifle ain't gonna do shit. Like, I just know now, like, there's just certain shit that just won't do nothing to this man. I'm wondering if I just... I'm probably gonna do this. I'm gonna just do this right here. Yep. I'm very content on just doing this phase that I'm about to do. I don't care about me being able to have heavy ammo and saying, oh yeah, use your fucking heavy. No. Fuck all that. I'm gonna do it the way that I know it's gonna move it specifically a lot easier and faster for me. And at my fucking game rate. The only problem is this blight ground. And he has infinite status to hit me with it. Like, it's infinite blight ground. Like, this shit does not make sense. Like, I can't move without being terrified of I'm about to get hit by this asshole. Because, look, the moment that I decide to move, it's already blight on the fucking ground. Like, I can't really say I want enough angle on him because then I gotta worry about thieves on the fucking wall right afterwards. He has teleportation, so that also makes it very difficult. I know my heavy ammo is not enough to do anything to him. But I do know my heavy ammo can also fucking help me out with these fucking whatever respawn shits those are. But it's like, bro, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to just run this phase. Like, so I don't know how long because, like, bro, look at that. It's too many of those already. And then I get stuck. And I don't know, man. It's not trying to be a complaining, but, like, God, fucking Lee is so much movements. I'm not even worried about the boss no more. I'm worried about that taking over the whole ground and I can't move. That's what I'm worried about. And the blights on the wall. It may not seem like a lot when you're not worried about it, but just start worrying about literally just focusing on the boss and watch how the ground becomes your worst enemy. Because think about it, if you don't hit those, you're gonna be screwed. You're screwed if you don't. And one bullet does enough to stop him from shooting at you, but it's not enough to keep you on movement. Bro, how? Why do you have to hit it a certain way? I just shot you. I get it, I fucking get it already, Bungie. He has a fucking infinite blast radius. Jeez Louise, give me a chance to touch the goddamn ground and move. Give me a chance to shoot at the goddamn boss. This is not possible. You focus too much on the boss, bro. It's like, damn, they're done. Over with. That's it. I gotta fucking run, and I'm about to fucking die. I have to use my super to get out of situations that I can't get into. Bro, oh my god, I'm about to die already, bro. Cause I don't even want to shoot at him, bro. Like I said, I'm already dying. I'm already dead. I'm already fucking dead. Bungie, you need to rework this shit. Bro, it's too fucking quick, dog. Like, please tell me how you're supposed to run through this shit with no issue. Without realizing, like, the floor is your enemy. Like, you don't have any stability to actually, like, fight the fucking boss. And thinking that's gonna do something, don't do shit no more, bro. That fucking paragon, that doesn't do shit. Like, even suspending doesn't even work on the fucking final bosses. And I'm literally about to be. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. All it takes is one bullet. I am already fucking dead. It just takes one bullet from that shit. And then you already know that gives them a chance to recuperate and store up their bullet again. Bruh, Bungie, please make this shit make sense. Like, I get it. I can be slowed. I get it. You have a fucking sniper rifle hand cannon / shotgun / LMG in one bullet. I fucking get it, Bungie. I can see it. And look at that. And because he didn't die, look at that. Now, when I say Bungie didn't think about this shit at all, bruh, I feel like they like over enhanced this fucking boss fight again. Done for. There was nothing to do about it. Yeah, I could have fucking moved, but what if I did move and still got obliterated? It's that simple. There was no movement out of that fucking shotgun shell. Like, y'all don't make this shit difficult. Y'all just make more enemies. Make the fucking shit harder. It's just more enemies, and it's fucking tougher, and you add on an extra fucking HP. People are like, oh, you shouldn't be bitching about legend difficulty. Man, there is a reason to bitch about portions of the legend difficulty. Like, yeah, I'm accepting the game for what it is, but like, bro, Bungie, like, certain shit don't make sense in legend difficulty. You tell us we can move quicker and all that, but man, fuck all that bullshit. Still get stunned. Still fucking get stunned on the ground. I'm starting to wonder, did Bungie even make these, like, Nightfall strikes even able to beat solo anymore? Like, it's like y'all are making them impossible to beat on solo. I just don't want to die by a fucking shotgun that can shoot me that fucking fast. Like, I swear, like, there used to be something we used to be able to cheese, but I feel like they fucking locked that shit away. There used to be a cheese where you can get on the outside of the map and not die, but, you know, I think they reworked that shit too. Like, the way they reworked the game, bro, I know they reworked a lot. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I'm fucking done for. I touched that. Dead. 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 I called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called the bullshit, bro. Bungie, there needs to be something done, bro. There's no way a solo player, unless you're, like, beyond advanced, Fallen Guillotine, advanced, you're not gonna beat this shit with just a able walkthrough build. Like, it ain't happening, bro. I'm sorry. I don't believe there's any possibility. Like, that's like my biggest problem. And I'm already slowed anyway, so it's like, and why the fuck would you fucking want this, bro? I swear I don't remember this shit being this difficult, ever. I don't even remember the fucking floor being taken that bad. I don't remember none of this shit being this difficult when I first started playing this shit, bro. That tells you, like, how fucking bad I've not played this game in, like, how long. Look at that. They're giving this nigga perfect access at shooting at me like this, bro. That itself alone is just, that doesn't do much anyway, and I already know Arbalest doesn't do much either, so it's like, damn near about like 2 fucking shots and then you're damn near fucked. I know I'm probably not gonna be able to do shit. Yeah. I gotta touch the middle of the map. Like, I have to touch the middle of the map, or else I won't be able to do shit. Or, maybe, leave the fucking middle of the map the way it fucking is. Don't even fucking touch the blights, cause is he able to just sit out there in the middle of here? If that's the case, then maybe we can work around that. If not, then okay, maybe I'm just tripping. But shit, hit the ground, hurry up, god damn it, shit. I feel like you'd be floating in the air for like 30 years, Titan. Why does it feel like I cannot hit this fucking man's head at all? Bro, what the fuck were you doing? Run, run, run. Please don't hit me. 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 You can really tell that the... Oh my god. He makes the whole fucking room dark as shit. That is terrifying as hell. You can't see shit. Does that even do anything to this man? Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm fucking up. I seen it. I was fucking dead. Bro, this is about to make me just be done with this fucking strike. I see that. I can tell. Bungie can't stand fucking solo players. For what reason? I don't know why. The hardest difficulty in the game is to run shit by yourself. Because Bungie community itself is not always friendly to other players. If you don't have certain loadouts or certain weapons, I've already done tried LFG. They will not allow you to join and they will tell you you're not worthy. I've been through the whole LFG bullshit. Bungie haven't fixed it properly for people who want to LFG still. People are still trying to LFG with streamers. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand why, because the hardest part of the game is to solo this shit. Most people don't have people to play with anyway to begin with, so soloing is the only way they can get shit done. And LFG, they don't even want to deal with people who don't have certain loadouts and can't do shit. Like, I haven't tried the LFG, man. It does not, it's still the same as it was on the app. There's no big difference. Just, if you don't have this, you might be able to compete. It's literally kind of like all I see in the game. I'll forget the Blight 4 fucking still gets you. Bungie, this is why you got so many people still wanting this solo shit now. This is why. It's not even that you made it more difficult. You just made it more to a point where people are gonna want to solo. Most people probably don't even play with friends in the game. Most of the time, people can't even play with friends because they don't have any genuine friends to play with. It doesn't matter who's on your friend list. I've learned it doesn't matter. Like, look at this. And you're already dead at that point. You're already dead at that point. Like, it's too quick, bro. This shit's too fucking quick. And even if you don't do, like, half the boss's damage, that boss's HP for damage, it doesn't matter. This shit, you just are not meant to solo no more. I thought we didn't have fall damage anymore either, but that shit's still a thing, too. And you still will get hit by slow. And then if you don't touch it, then it's still, yeah. All Bungie has to do is fix LFG, and I believe more people will LFG. It's only 30k a fucking bullet, so I already know that shit. It's just... I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Bro, it used to be a hiding spot on here, bro. Like there genuinely used to be a hiding spot on here where you could catch your breath and not die like that. Like there used to be little shit where we can catch our breath, even in D1 and in D2. There was like little small spots we can do, catch our breath, come back out and fight, at least feel like we can actually solo it or do something about it. Now, Bungie has made it to where it's almost unbreakable possibilities to even touch it. Like, there's like no effort, there's no chances for you to live if you just don't. Like, and it doesn't matter if you don't have artifact mods or not. Artifact mods, all they do is just enhances your chances of outgoing the damage consistently over time, which is good to have, but it's like, even with that, it's still not enough. Like, I remember there used to be like a small ledge we used to be able to take advantage of to just catch our breath and come back in a gunfight. But now it's like they took in all that away, so now it's like it feels more difficult because now we're so scared to get hit by the fucking floor on the blights. And that used to not even be an issue before then. It used to just be the little simple shit. Like, if I'm correct, we used to be able to get on around the outside of the map over here somewhere, but I know Bungie has locked it off because we can't do it no more. And it used to be somewhere around over here in the corner of the map. You could catch your breath, do what you had to do, and hop back in and actually fight. Now you're content to be trapped in this little circle. There is no breather points. There's just straight, either you kill this boss or you just getting obliterated and you're going to start this shit back over. And then they wonder why so many people don't receive their Guardian ranks or at least advance. Your Guardian ranks are locked behind forcing players to play with other people. And not understanding that your community base is not all friendly players. They feel like if you're not running the loadout, you can't do it anymore. Like, no, bro, we're not going to allow you in. I've been told multiple times, if I didn't have this on my loadout or didn't have this, we cannot allow you to play. We cannot allow you to be a part of our team or fire team, nothing. And so I've decided to just be a solo player. But being a solo player, where is it for a solo player to have a chance, Bungie? We're not trying to cheat. We want to do it the legitimate way, but, like, give us a spot to have a breather room. Give us a chance to at least do that. Like, look how much damage I do to a boss before, like, he spawns in his ads. Not only I have to worry about that, but I'm only worried about the thing that's taking away my platform. Like, I'm worried about the platform taking my life away more than the boss itself. I'm not even worried about the boss no more. The boss isn't my problem. Like, I don't even want to fight the boss. Like, this is what I mean by I don't want to fight the boss, because it's like, what is the point? If I know the boss himself is not the biggest issue and now it's the floor, what am I going to focus more on? The floor. I'm going to focus on where I'm moving on and where I can move and do my actual movement. But when you're taking away all the movements, you're completely blocking the door off like this, and then you do that, it's like, come on, Bungie. It's like, I am no longer focusing on the boss because I can't be focused on him at least a decent amount of point. Like, at some point, there's got to be something. And then the further you get into the match, you got to keep shooting each and every one. Then you understand the more you about to go shoot that one, you still got to remember, there's about to be ads now. So every phase run, every wave, you got to know there's an enemy there. And even if you don't do DPS to the boss, of which you can see, he's respawning back in blights. Look at this. I've done 0 damage to the boss yet, and it still is bullshit. Like, Bungie, where is the consistency of us being able to understand, I need a breather? Oh, these solo players are going to play. They're going to. What about if you do a 3-man, you do it on master difficulty? You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to they're trying to learn how to one-phase the boss as quick as possible. That tells you that the content's not hard. It's not difficult. You made it beyond movable. You made it beyond workable. You made it to a point where players can't move. And all they're trying to do is like, what can I do to one phase this shit and get it over and done with? There is no strategy. There is just straight, I need to one phase no matter what the issue is. And then I want to go up there and try to be like, oh yeah, I could do that. And man, you sit up there too long, bro. It blasted your ass off of there. I mean, okay, here. This is the best way to run it. This will make more sense. I wouldn't mind if Bungie did this. Put blights in the same area, but just don't put down the fucking taken floor. Take away the taken floor. Make the blights shoot 10 times faster on the wall, and just don't have no taken floor. This would be enough breather. He can still roam around the fucking map and kill us. Give us a breather place. There is none. Like, literally, your community can teach you how to make it easier for all players. And it's just that simple. So what? Make him more tanky. Make him have more HP. We wouldn't care. Because at least we could roam around, but understanding that these blights are going to shoot 10 times faster. And we got to deal with enemies. Bungie, it ain't that fucking hard. It ain't that hard. I just believe you guys don't want to do the shit. Because you don't want players to solo that bad. Like, it's that fucking terrible. Like, it's that fucking terrible. Like, you don't want us to solo. When there is a terrible community base that don't want you people to play with them. Because if you don't have certain loadouts, they won't play with you. Look at that. 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 Like, look at that. The longer I took, I'm not even about to hit this because I'm about to literally show you like the most beyond bullshit. This can't kill you, but the whole floor can kill you. Like this is your biggest problem, Bungie. And this whole fucking area is this. You're not worried about the boss. You're worried about the ground taking away your whole HP. And we used to be able to sit up here, right? Oh, look at that. Can't even do it no more, huh? I wonder if you can actually just, like, sit right here. And kill the boss. Can we possibly sit right here and kill the boss, Bungie? Or is that going to be too much? You know what? We're going to try it out. We're going to let our barricade come back. And we're going to try it out. Like, it wants you in the circle so bad, but there's no way to combat in that circle. And look at that. Nah, Bungie. Y'all gotta do something, bro. Like, you can just tell, like, how much focus it is in the circle of the map. This is ridiculous, man. I'm just trying to figure out, like, will glaze even be good for this? Like, come on now, man. This is not even possibly being able to be done. This is not even becoming possible to be done no more, like, at this point. Strand Titan wouldn't even be worthy of even being able to get through this whole phase. You would probably need Titan with Bubble. And you'll probably need a sword. That would be the only way you'll get through here. Titan with a bubble and sword. It already shredded a portion of my HP before I could even do anything. And look how quick he moved. Look at that. Man, I don't even know what to say about this shit, Bungie. I don't even know what to say about this shit, but you just made it difficult. With a fucking taken floor. That comes back way too quick. They tell you to pace yourself, but shit, that ain't even that's not even believable for this area. Like, I'm willing to leave this at this point. I'm willing to believe like this was never supposed to be beaten at all. This shit is just fucking ridiculous. I'm trying to figure out how are we supposed to protect ourselves in the middle of the map when there's like so many angles the enemy can kill you from. Like, I'm just sitting here, like, just stunned at what the hell I'm watching. Like, I'm gonna give it, like, 2 more runs, and after that, I'm done. I can care less about this Nightfall shit anymore. Not even that I didn't even try, bro. It's more on like, even when you get down to the ground, bro, you're already getting hit by blights. Like, this shit don't make no sense. Like, you're already getting hit by the blights, like, no matter what. Like, by the blinding grenade, I mean, my fucking fault. That's how you know I'm, like, just getting tired of this shit at that point. When I'm over here already saying shit completely wrong, even though I know exactly what the hell it is. That's how you know, like, I'm getting tired of the bullshit. Because I'm getting so tired of Bungie keeps saying that, oh, it's more difficult, and there's nothing difficult other than the fucking ground is no longer maneuverable. You want us in the middle of the map, but then let us get far enough in that HP of his, and you're about to see where the middle of the map leads you. That middle of the fucking map gonna lead you to death, because you already got fucking enemies on the outside shooting at you. Okay, now that just did 45. Which was decent. Yeah, it's normally, it's usually, and the only reason why I do half of this shit in the game, or I attempt to do it, is this little thing right here. You want to go and raise your Guardian rank, this is the shit you gotta do. Like, if you want your Guardian rank to at least be up there, or at least get a higher Guardian rank, you have to do complete Nightfalls on Legend difficulties. End games, you have to do a dungeon, you have to do a raid, you have to do Crow's Raid. Which is all fine and dandy, but at that point, I think I can get to rank 8. No problem, no issue. No problem. You hear me? I could do all these. I could do all this shit, no issue. But when you get to 9, you can complete all these. The seasonal artifacts, all the simple shit. And the Lost Sector shit, simple shit. Collecting shit. Nightfalls, end games, you're forced into raiding with people who probably don't want you in raids. It's usually why I don't have any raids completed. And usually, I wouldn't even have this dungeon completed if it wasn't for one person on my friends list. Technically, 2 people on my friends list. Nightfalls. You're not gonna get this shit done without having a team. And it's so hard to LFG people because people don't fucking want you on their LFG teams. At that point, return to orbit. It ain't even worth it. Like, if Bungie starts to realize the handicap of new light players probably might get it worse than me. And it makes no sense. Because I shouldn't get it as bad as new light players, but I should get it as bad when someone has literally every weapon unlocked but raid weapons. I have an unknown weapon I have not even discovered yet. I have an unknown weapon still. I don't even know what the fuck weapon that is. I don't even know what it is. I haven't even unlocked it yet. I have almost every weapon in the game other than majority of raids and dungeon weapons. Every weapon in the game. Except for raid and dungeons. It's the most hardest point. Then when it comes, well, you need these armor pieces. Have every fucking armor piece in the fucking game. That still doesn't allow you to get into these LFGs. So there needs to be something else for where you can put a lot of new light players into one small boat with casual players, and that should be able to help. So this is the separation I believe Bungie needs to start doing if they want more new light players who want to compete in the harder content. Casual players and new light players need to play together. Semi-casual players and high-end players that do everything, put them in a boat together. That will show you your diversity between the community of the game versus someone that's new light. Oh, I want to do this raid. I'm a new light player. Can I join? You know they're going to tell that player, no, you don't have this. We're trying to run. And then what makes it even more sweaty, I've never showed anyone why it's so sweaty to even want to do some of the things. Let's just say you want to do Fire Team Fighter. This is where it gets so difficult. I'm going to use a Vanguard as an example because it's where I'm struggling at, correct. You might want to do Legend difficulty. It says need help looking for experience. You're not going to be able to join because if you don't have experience nor a mic, they're not going to allow you to join. And they'll tell you, it says needing help, looking for experience request, need stasis. So obviously he's telling you exactly what he is. He may be looking for someone to help him out at 1818, but there's no guarantee to join. I've not been able to join. This is looking for groups. These are things that players are dealing with consistently. And we're not saying that, okay, maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. But these players are already telling you what you need to have before you can do anything. You want to go in raids? Crota Inn is one of the main raids that I want to do so bad. It says greetings. Normal clear, fresh clear, experience request. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets to a point where it all starts to look the same. Final checkpoint. Some people are probably already there at the end. But then they don't understand that you need to go through the full raid. You're going to do the final checkpoint of the raid, and then you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. You're going to get kicked out. Been there, already done it. And it's so hurtful because it doesn't make sense on why a lot of these players are like this. It says help needed. I've tried multiple times in the help needed section, and I've never gotten in. And then when I do get in on the help needed section, I get booted out because I don't have the weapons. Or I don't have a certain loadout that they want me to run. Or it's just certain shit you don't have. So then it pushes a lot of the players away from the finder point of the game. Because then it's like, well, shit, I don't have this, I don't have that. Even when I do join, if I don't run this, and I only have this to work with, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, it sounds like it's helping out, but it's still terrible. So I think splitting up the diversity of the game mode where it's casual players along with the new light players and make it to where the game walks them through the raid. Like, give them like a raid guide. And when I mean like a raid guide, I mean like an actual hint to them to understand these mechanics, especially new light players, especially for the new light players. Hint to them how to run the raid. We understand raids aren't meant to be solo, but we also understand a lot of players don't have people to play with to run these raids. And I'm not saying I don't have people to run with to do raids every day, but there's certain shit you're gonna want to do solo. There's certain shit you just can't get everyone to play with you with. That is the biggest issue of Bungie game, is that little shit right there. Because they can say help needed, but if you don't have everything like I do, or have majority of everything, or have certain weapons they want you to run, which I know I'm missing majority of the raid weapons, they're not going to let me in. Because if it's one raid weapon that I don't have, I'm like, hey, I don't have that. Is there an alternative? First thing you're going to tell me? No. I've already been through it. I hate when people say that's not true. You hear the complaints about it almost all the way through Twitter, 24/7, or X, whatever the hell it's called now. Like, whether it's Twitter or X, I don't even know no more. It's a big problem. So for you to do some of these common sense, normal things, or just try to have a chance, it's still not easy, Bungie. gotten more difficult still. It's still difficult to get in raids with people by yourself, and also let them know, like, hey, I need to do the pros raid. I want Necrochasm. You know how hard it is for you to get right back into the game? Like, you know how hard it is for you to actually tell someone that and them actually keep you in there? Like, it is very difficult. And the only reason why I play solo so much and always the lone wolf is because I want Bungie to see, like, there's players that are not even like me, but worse than me, that don't have no one to join up on and actually get a chance. New light players struggle the most because they have to go through the whole game and hope to get the exotics that they need. They don't have Lightfall. They won't have the Strand. They won't have none of the new exotic armors. And they don't have the season before that. They won't have none of those exotics. They won't have stasis. Their only locks is Solar, Void, and Arc. Some of the times people want you to use stasis, as you just seen. If you don't have stasis as a new light player, you're screwed. Most of the new light players come and then they go. Some of them stay, some of them don't. But they will run into a point of where I run into, where if you don't have this subclass, you still can't get in. And then you may have a subclass and LFG will still tell you no. All I was trying to show you guys today was that certain shit like this we want to do has became hard and difficult for a single solo player. And if you don't try to optimize into certain ways or certain shit, or figure out a way to do it, and if you're already at the end like I was, like what I'm about to show, when your gear's locked, you can't just, oh wait, this ain't working out for me. Let me swap over this Titan bubble. Let me go ahead and take these off. Possibly let me throw on Stronghold. Let me go ahead and throw on a glaive or a sword, you know, and DPS this boss. It ain't happening. You're locked out. So then it makes it way difficult for any solo player in the game. Like, immediately you know what you can swap to and it will work. You know what you can do and it will work. Bungie, on the other hand, won't allow you to do that no more. Well, it was never able to be done to begin with, but it was a fact of, if you wanted to, it's not possible anymore. It's not possible. Because then you're going to run into, you still got to run, oh, I need an anti-barrier rounds. I also need a unstoppable champion rounds. Like, there's now so much more diversity when you go into playing these game modes where, oh shit, what do I worry about? Okay, champions. I need an anti-barrier champion round weapon, and I also need an unstoppable. See, and now me, I can't complain as much, but I have enough complaint to just say there's just certain things that not I'm going to deal with, but I know new lights are going to deal with. For this season, it's, let's just check out. Sidearms is the optimal anti-barrier round weapon. Hand cannons and bows are, you know, boom. But then that's when I said you run into the biggest problem in the game for these new light players is, oh, I got an exotic and this is the only one I got. Well, let's see. Not every exotic has an anti-barrier round. Arbalest does. Wish Center does. And then you're starting to run into these phases of what can I pair together that works synergized. Oh, Malfeasance is an unstoppable champion round weapon. That might work. That might be the way to go. Then you start looking and you're like, oh shit, now I'm locked out of an exotic slot. Now you're in your head trying to figure out, okay, what can I use to be an anti-barrier round? Because now you're looking at all your other weapons. You're like, oh shit, I can't use an exotic. But then you're trying to find the unstoppable round weapons, the anti-barrier, all these weapons. You're trying to figure out what you can do to make a build. And yeah, there may be some I can use and some I can't use. But it's more on, this needs to be set out for new light players. Because they can't get Shadow Keep. New light players don't have Shadow Keep, if I'm correct. They do have the Moon unlocked, but they don't have Shadow Keep unlocked, basically, if I'm correct. They don't have the Ariana's Vow. But they can get all these other weapons just from world drops. But you gotta think about it. How many world drop weapons in the game has anti-barrier, unstoppable, and will be reliable? How many power weapons that are out here that has what you need? Like Leviathan's Breath, where is it at? Just to be exact. It's an unstoppable champion bow, but you can't do nothing much with it if you don't savor the ammo with it. Let alone you're in an area where you're getting like obliterated by the bosses. Like you're getting obliterated by the bosses like all the way through. Like there's just certain little things I wish Bungie would actually help out with the community, because I know like it's not me more of I'm caring about. I'm more caring about, can I go solo this as a normal player and do the feels of the way a new light player will go through it. Most new light can't run Strand. Most new light can't do half of the things we do. And that where it comes in where, oh, they only locked into Void, Solar, and Arc. But your bubble can still get popped. Your bubble also, not only can it still get popped, it can also not protect you. As your bubble's not as strong as it used to be. And the next thing that's getting nerfed is Warlock Swells. So now, you already know Warlocks are going to have to figure out what to do. This is just for me to show you why I play the game solo. Because I like to figure out what can the new light players not do on their own because they don't have people to play with. I have a few people here and there. But I just love trying to solo every content in the game. When I can solo it, I feel good about myself. I feel more better than me doing it with a teammate. A teammate, I know we can walk through this shit easily. One of us dies, we just have a timer, and we know, like, okay, now if you do it on legend difficulty, you have a certain amount of deaths you can and cannot get, and then you're good to go. Beating the champions give you back life. So that's good to understand, which still means you can still risk it here and there. The issue is, Bungie, you might need to tone it down for the new light players. You've seen it took me an hour and 30 minutes to get all the way to the end. And it took me all to the 2-hour mark before I decided to just give up. So I'm wondering how long will it take the new light players to get to the end? Have you ever thought about that part? Like, I'm going to take me a break because at this point, my brain is overloaded. I'm frustrated. I'm, like, irritated. And it makes no sense. I'm glad you came through, Rob Young, just to understand, like, what I go through. This is kind of, like, all I want to do is try to do a lot of content solo. What I can do, I can do. And sometimes I try to use builds that new light players can use. Yeah, I may use Strand a lot more often, but I did also go to Solar before I went to Strand to show that Solar is a very reliable source. Currently in the season of artifacts, like, if you are a new light player, your Solar, this right here saves you, like, almost every time. This right here activates Radiant, you get that Solar Explosion, and you're a new light player, these little mods right here are your best friends. If you are in this season currently right now, and you're using these weapons, that's your best friend right there. That will be your best friend for those weapons, for certain weapons. And it could be, oh, you increase the damage to takens and also scorn. That ain't it. Bungie, new light players need a little bit more forgiveness. A little bit more forgiveness. Me, I can complain about certain things because maybe I'm not running what will be optimal for it, but for new light players, I care about them more often than I care about the players who've been playing longer, because these people are going to come in and leave once they get to a point in the game where they can't get something done. And I already know this is like their next thing they're going to chase. They're going to go from rank 7, they're going to go to rank 8, and then they're going to get locked out. Everyone is chasing this high-end number. Yeah, it may not be for everybody to chase, but shit, I'm chasing it, and I've been playing this game for over 15 years. 20 plus years. I've been playing since D1. I've been playing like 20 plus years in this game, and I'm telling you, this right here is a beyond adrenaline in the game right now. This prestige shit, oh bro. And also, if you don't know, you will get locked out from these last 4 bottom columns. these last little 4 columns, if you don't get to rank 8, you're locked out of them. And then you have to restart the new season back over again, and guess what? You get locked out of them again. So, for some of these new light players, if you're struggling, don't feel bad. I'm gonna try to make a Discord for the new light players. I don't make Discords. I don't like Discord as much, but I'm starting to see what new light players are going to run into, and I care more about them versus the players who've been playing forever. So probably starting next week, once I get an actual good schedule set up, I'm going to start trying to help carry new light players through. I just need to get back in the feel of the game, and I like to post content for you guys so you understand, like, this ain't a struggle just for me that's been playing for a long time. This is also a struggle for new light players that have been playing and then can't get past certain stuff. Because I refuse to want new light players to leave the game, because the game is pretty fun. But they run into things that most players don't understand they run into. And most of the streamers understand it as well too, but how many streamers do you know is going to be able to help out all new light players? Most streamers already have their clans set. They already have people they're going to run with. They already have things they're doing. There's only a few people like Grenader Jake, Fallout. I could probably name some more. Like Sir Demetrius, for one of them. He changes his name just so he can help out new people and so people won't know who he is. I think that's where I'm going to start growing my channel with, is if you're a new light player, my job is to try to help you out as much as possible and get through the struggles of what I see you guys go through. That's why I put myself through these struggles. But I need a break. I'm pretty sure if a new light player played this, they feel the same way. I'm going to take a break, relax, get my brain together. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pop back on stream. If I don't, I'll be back on tomorrow. I might be back on a little later on, past like 2 or 3, because I have important work that I need to have done tomorrow that's more important than just playing a video game. But that's kind of where I've been growing my channel from. I want to help out the new light players. I don't want to help out players who've been playing this game over 30 plus years. Now, if you are a player that's kind of like me, who are solo and a lone wolf, and you want help just like the new light players, you see my YouTube channel. I post almost every day. You see me pop online, I will try to help you. I have a subscriber who recently came in and helped me out with a few little things. So, if you need help, I am willing to help out. I'm working through shit that I'm not even finished, like from years ago. I've learned how to complete majority of the content. So if it's dungeons, I could possibly help you out, or we could all walk through it and learn it as we go. And there is no stress, there is no anger, there is no, you need this certain loadout. No. There may be, you might need to use like a solar subclass or void or arc, where we can all synergize and help each other out. But other than that, that's where I want to grow my channel from. It's helping out anyone who's a new light player who's feeling like they want to give up on the game because they can't get past certain hard content. Me, I just go right back at it. I just give myself a break now because I know it's stressful and I gotta accept the game for what it is. Thank you for joining, man. I am out. I love you guys always, and we'll be back at you guys again maybe tomorrow or today. Stay tuned, subscribe, hit that like button, turn on notifications.